Multiple enemy spy plane contact.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Just sort of coming at you with another commentary video right now. And as you guys saw in that opening clip, I just popped off with the M60. Me going for this Dark Aether grind really does something to you. That and Dark Matter. But I just went for Dark Aether because multiplayer has these challenges for Dark Matter are, whew, they are crazy, to say the least. But I'm going to be talking about some things that I dislike about this game. Might be 5. I don't know if I'm just going to go on off the top of my head as I get dunked on by Michael Jordan himself jumping 85 feet in the air. But that's besides the point. This gameplay here, I do drop a harp and whatnot. This was just recent. I might add another gameplay depending on how long this commentary goes. But this one right here, I went on a little 15 streak, dropped the harp, did my own thing with the 74U. To be honest, I think they said this thing was nerfed, but like I said, I play hardcore, so I haven't noticed a thing at all with this thing. This thing slaps. But let's get on with it. So the first thing about Cold War, and before I even mention this, I just want to say something real quick. This game, along with MW19, the game before this one, it had so much potential. Everything was just going right with both of those games, but they were squandered. With MW 2019, you had the bad maps, the footsteps, lack of that silence, you know, the camping, especially because, you know, in MW 2019 and this one, I played hardcore. Before then, I used to be a huge core person. I loved core so much, but after MW 2019, I was like, yo, to hell with core. I don't feel like shooting Terminator T-180 robots. And we just played core from there on out. So let me get into this commentary. Like I said, the first thing that I really dislike about this game are the maps. Now, don't get me wrong, I do see the vision behind these maps. I know what they were trying to do, but they aren't your typical 3-lane maps. They're just not. Especially in the older Call of Duties. You can't, like, every Call of Duty, we all know we had that one bad map in every Call of Duty. You know, you had Aftermath in Black Ops 2. You had freaking, what's that one in MWR that they brought back? I can't remember. I think it was the jungle one. Can't remember. Not jungle, but the one with all the trees. You know, every Call of Duty has their bad maps. But every time I play this game, either solo or with friends, I'm constantly map dodging. It's just I don't feel like playing certain maps. And when I do play these certain maps, they're very hit or miss. Like Armada Strike, the gameplay y'all are watching right here. Armada Strike can be very hit or miss because not only do the maps not flow as well, and I'm map dodging a lot, there's a lot of different dark corners and crevices you can die from, which leads to a lot of randomness. And this game, especially because, you know, hardcore, since I play hardcore, it does not favor you whatsoever because people love to camp, which that's another thing I don't like, which I'll bring up later on in the video. People love to camp because hardcore, people don't like to move, you die faster, no HUD, etc., limited health, all that. So it's just very, very frustrating dying to randomness because the maps just, everyone just wants to sit in a dark corner and just not move, and the maps support that. You know, back then the other Call of Duties, like I said, of course we had our bad maps, but there would be maybe one guy camping to piss everybody off, or he would just camp because that's his playstyle. Nowadays, whenever I play free-for-all or team-based mode, the whole damn team's camping, and it's very, very frustrating, and it sucks, honestly. I could go on and on about this, but we're already like 4 minutes in the video, and I haven't even got on to the second point. So let me go on to the second point. The second point that I don't like about this game especially are the spawns. And this goes hand in hand with my last point with the bad maps. The amount of times I've died to people just randomly spawning in front of me, behind me, and I've killed people like that and vice versa. It's very, very, very irritating. Losing your streak, dying to someone that you didn't even know was there to begin with. It's just very frustrating. And the spawns, they're not as bad, at least in my opinion, as MW 2019, but they're pretty random. It's up there, you know. I know Church really ain't the best when it comes to spawns, or really like these more recent Call of Duties, like these spawns, they just like, it's like literally a drunk guy throwing darts at a dartboard, blindfolded, drunk and blindfolded, throwing darts. That just feels like where the game just puts you, you know. I'm not saying they should implement something like Battlefield where you get to deploy where you want, but it's like, damn, it's just like, bro, it's very frustrating, like especially like Nuketown, especially because Nuketown, oh my goodness, Nuketown spawns free-for-all team-based, doesn't matter, they will throw you anywhere. Spawns constantly flip, and it's just very hard to keep track of what's going on. And you know, it's just another thing that I don't like. Third thing that I don't like about this game, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, is skill-based matchmaking. Now, I'm pretty sure the elephant in the room, we all, well, especially if you're familiar with the Call of Duty community, you guys know what skill-based matchmaking is. Matches you up against people who you just played, and you know, determines that on your skill level. It's a very evil algorithm, and people do not like it, myself included, because it makes you, you know, no one really wants to sweat coming home after a long day of work, school. They just want to relax. They don't even have to be pub stomping. People just want to play pubs. I just want a variety of people, especially since season 3 just dropped, bro. Everyone and their mama is a freaking TTV, sweat, slide canceling, everything. My lobbies definitely have gotten sweatier because, you know, skill-based matchmaking and the fact that this season just dropped. Everyone's, you know, try harding their nuts off. Everyone's jump shotting around corners. It's very frustrating. And I would go on about this topic, but there's plenty of videos talking about skill-based matchmaking, and we got other points to discuss about. So we're gonna get on to the fourth topic. The fourth thing I do not like about this game is the freaking the randomness. Now, the randomness in this game, what I mean by that, it like goes back to what I was talking about with the maps and the spawns. It's just people just camp and stuff, and it's just random, very random. People just camp. I don't know what's over this new age generation of Call of Duty players, but they do not play like how they used to back then. Back then, maybe in the older Call of Duty, you had one guy camping or another guy, but now it's just like, dude, every time I play free-for-all, especially team-based modes, the whole damn team's camping, bro. It's very irritating, because it's just like, dude, I run and gun my entire life. I've started it with MW3, and I've always been a run and gun type of person. I've never liked camping. I don't see how people can literally buy a game, you know, and just be like, yo, I want to sit here in this corner or in this part of the map and just don't move. You just don't get better that way. You just don't. Now, am I saying like if you're camping you're automatically bad? Not really, but I mean, it kind of that's just I mean, look at me in this clip right here. I'm literally running around finding people. I'm doing my own thing, and I'm in hardcore. You die faster in hardcore. It's just like I can't sit still for not even 5 seconds because I'll just get anxious. I just can't sit still and just sit in a corner. I just can't do it. Will never do it. Always been a running gun player. I'll run a gun till I'm 6 feet under. I just can't deal with it. And that's really like the only thing that I just want to just put out a little quick commentary video about some things I don't like about this game. I know no one really requested it, but it's just something to switch up. Another thing I wanted to talk about before I end this video, y'all, I am going to be streaming other games too besides just fighting games. Of course, I know y'all love me for my fighting games, and I will continue to post that, not only just Injustice, but I will try to get back into MK11. I'll also try to get back in or post Fighter Z and Tekken as well, because I did buy those games, just haven't practiced them a lot. And you know, I'm gonna be also streaming some other things, like I said, just to get some variety. But y'all make sure y'all tune in, keep y'all notifications on as well, because I know I got a lot of people who stop by my streams. I'm not saying you have to stay there till start to finish, but you know, stop by, chat, you know, just chill. Yeah, I just want to, you know, branch out and add some different games, maybe even incorporate some story mode games, because I have plenty of games I have not finished. And you know, I just want to, like I said, just add some variety. But you know, that's all I really want to touch on in this video. I hope y'all having a good rest of your day / night, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Jobs are good. Well done, chaps. Make your way to Xville.
Mission parameters agreed across the board.